welcome to Sundays with Sonic. I hope your week was fine. How are you doing? First of all, if you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the best place to be every Sunday at 2 p.m. And if you're old, thank you for always coming back, and thank you for loving me and for, following and staying tuned every Sunday. Following me up on my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, on my WhatsApp, everywhere. I am so grateful. Thank you so much. It's just another Sunday and you're here with yet another hot topic. I'm very sorry about last Sunday I didn't have an episode. What happened? Where was I? Well, we are back to working from home, and that means I've been on the road, like everywhere, and that's why I wasn't able to record last Sunday, and I'm very, 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 very sorry. Very, very sorry about that. Yeah, but here we are. Yeah, that's it. That's all. And working from home is really, really fun. It's fun. I really can't complain. I don't know why I'm clapping. I really can't complain much. It has been alright. It has been fun for me. Yeah, and that's and not a horse yoga, so learn yoga. Appreciate it. What's the time? It's 7:48 p.m. Yeah, on a Friday evening when you guys are out there, ratcheting and doing those ratchet shit, and I'm here recording this video for you because you deserve the best and you deserve content, and I'm here creating it for you, Aww. Yeah, that's how much I love you. Anyway, on to our today's topic of discussion. We are talking about lube and normalizing lube during sex. Normalize lube and normalizing having lube. Okay, why lube? Well, I start by saying that as a woman and as a lady, you have this. Your body is capable of self-lubricating itself. What English is that? I mean, mwili yako iko na ile capability ya ku self-lubricate wakati you are aroused, you are aroused, and when you are horny. Let's say honey, when you are touched, when you touch yourself, there are people who love self-pollination. I'm not here to judge you. So your body itself it's already built like that, like inaweza self-lubricate. That's when unasikianga uko wet. Basically ni ile wetness iko on your organ, on your vagina. So yeah, so when your body isn't able to self-lubricate enough for you to actually have sex and have penetrative sex, that's where lube comes in. All right, are we together up to that point? And this is like a disclaimer for you guys and for the men. You should never try to penetrate a woman that is not lubricated. I'll repeat it again for those who don't hear the first time. Mwanaume, mans, wababa, usiwahi jaribu kupenetrate a babe mwenye hayuko well lubricated down there, cause that thing is painful AF. It's so painful. It will be it's uncomfortable for her. It's painful for her. It can injure her. It can rupture her insides. Like, it is so painful. Don't do it. Don't penetrate a woman that's not lubricated enough. And it's up to you to make her wet. The things to do. Like, I think I've done an episode on this thing, how to prepare for sex. Like, foreplay is the most important part of sex before you penetrate a woman, because your foreplay in prepare her body for the actual action. Yeah. So, and during that foreplay, ndo unamguza, you touch her wherever she wanna be touched. You are kissing, you are caressing, and that's how her body now start preparing for you and for your penetration. So never try to kiss to them even ushamungia. It's painful. Wapana usijaribu. Hata kwako ni uchungu, by the way, and you will not even enjoy it. So wait for her to get wet enough and wait for her to get well lubricated. Fine. So that's done. So what really causes when now a baby is not like getting wet, she has a tendency of drying up easily. There are some causes that what's the causes? What are they called? Yeah, causes. There's something that's cause that easy drying or drying up of her vagina. That could be medication. Maybe anachukua dawa zingine zina react so much and zinafanya akue dried up uko chini, so she can be undergoing medication. It's good to ask if has medication she's taking. The second one can be also if a babe doesn't hydrate enough, like kama kunyonge maji sana. And that's what I keep telling babes, please kunywa maji. Water is like a cure of so many things. So if a babe doesn't hydrate enough and she doesn't maybe take the amount of water she's supposed to take, daily intake of water, it will cause her dryness down there. And also there's other causes like the age. Mtu mwenye amefika menopause, unajua hiyo nayo ni uzetu, by the way. Yeah, so age also affects dryness, and also can be tension. When a baby is very, very tense, like me when I'm tense, to be very honest, like if I'm tense and if I'm not there, like in the moment, hata unifanyie nini, hata unipatie penye mpesa, bank accounts, me kama siko, by the way. So if a baby is tense and a baby is not maybe concentrated, is not in the moment, it's not in the moment, and maybe she's tense, maybe it's the first time she's meeting you, or a baby just stressed, you know, she might not get wet for you, and it's alright, it's okay, imagine. So don't assume ati hakutaki, you know, maybe hata hakutaki, by the way, na kama hakutaki baby hata umfanyie nini, she's not ready. So yeah, those are some of the causes that causes this dryness of her vagina. So we are going to move quickly to just a minute. I wrote these things down because I'm really tired and my mind is just all over. So now this is why lube comes in. Lube, I usually call lube an accessory of sex because you have to have it. Like you have to have it. Hata unaweza kuwa unakuanga wet, you are the babe that naturally lubricate herself, but in the middle unapata una dry up, and it's okay to dry up. It's natural, it's fine. So lube comes in, and that's why lube comes in handy. And as for me, I cannot tolerate a man that spits on my vagina. Yes, there are men that do that, like anaspitia vagina yako kidhani sasa usha dry up ama when you are not well lubricated. There are men that spit on the vagina. As for me, that's a pure turn off for me, and that I will dress up and go, to be honest. Me, you can tell me mate, I'll go. I find saliva very, very disgusting, and I don't get why you should spit on my vagina. Don't do it, and I will tell you, don't do it, and I don't like it, so don't do it. I'm not sure about you, maybe you like it, but as for me, I don't like it. I like, naonanga, it's so disgusting and so awful, and it's so disrespectful. Don't spit on her. Like me, hey, that's like literally my life down there. Treat her with respect. Don't just spit. It's apara. And that's why I carry my lube, and that's why I have my lube, because again, like I forgot to say that whose responsibility is it to have to buy a lube? I'd say you as a woman, it's your responsibility, because you should be responsible about your own self-pleasure, and I mean not self-pleasure actually. You should be responsible for your own sexuality. Usingoje mwanaume akufanyie hizi vitu. Jifanyie wewe mwenyewe. Usingoje ati akubaie lube ama uexpect akona lube kwake. Hapana. Men wa baba watakusurprise. So carry this thing for yourself. Buy them for yourself. They are for you. You know you need to enjoy sex. So you're not doing. They eat them for him, for them. You're not doing it for him. You're doing it for yourself. So buy it for yourself. It's not even very expensive. It's very, very quite affordable. Alafu ni kitu natumia for long. So again, it's not like a one-time thing. Like the way I say buy condoms. It's fine to buy this thing. So buy the lube for yourself. So let's go to types of lube. There are I think 3 categories of lube. The first one is water-based lube. Water-based is the most common one and the most affordable, the easiest. Sorry, I don't know what's happening. What? What's there? Where's my book misbehaving? So types of lube, the first one is water-based lube. It's quite affordable and easily to get. So there are 2 types of water-based lube. The first one is the one that has glycerin in it. That's the common one. Camilla, I think I can show you the one I use myself. I'm not like trying to promote them, but I use this one direct. This is my most common. It's the most common, and it's quite affordable. This is what I use. It works for me. So this one has glycerin. The water-based one, the first category under water-based lube, the first category is called the one that has glycerin. So the one that has glycerin has its pros and cons. One is that It has a sweet how do I say, like a sweet smelling scent, like I'll say. This one is strawberry flavored, yeah. So that one has glycerin in it, and that's the pros about it. And then the con now is that the disadvantage is, you see, it has sweet smelling thing, a sweet taste, so that means it has sugar. And anything that has sugar that goes to your vagina, it's a pathway of yeast infection, so you can easily get yeast when you use this for a long time. So it has its advantage and its disadvantage. Then the one that doesn't have glycerin, the one that's glycerin free, no, it's usually very bitter. So when maybe you are switching things from penetration and then maybe you want to give your man head, so it can be very bitter for you in your mouth. So if he's using it as well, because I mean lube natumia kwako na mtumia pia kwake ndio before kuingie. So kama unatumia hiyo yenye iko glycerin free, iko na kwanga na some bitterness, so you might wanna wipe him out first before you put the thing in your mouth. Then the other one is called a very good example of the solid water bases zenye inapatikananga kwa chemist, mostly inaitangwa KY jelly. Yeah, I think I'll attach a photo. It's very quite convenient. Then the other type is the silicone based. Silicone based usually haina smell, alafu iko very, how would I say, smooth and very creamy. Imenyororoka. Yeah, the advantage of the silicone based is that, oh wait, I forgot about that. I don't know, oil, no, I'm at silicone. Yeah, the silicone based, before you go to oil based. The silicone based one is best used to, you can use it best when maybe you're using condoms. Yeah, it's the best one for that. It's quite, I think it's quite expensive than the water based one, and it's not quite easily affordable for you, but you can try it. If you can afford it, it's fine. Then the next one is the oil based. Oil based, we have two types. We have the natural oils and the synthetic ones. So the natural ones ni kama zile butter, then there's coconut oil, there's olive oil, there's avocado. Imagine kuna mademo na jibriketianga na avocado. How much are you misusing the avocado, and how much disrespect is that to the avocado? Because I don't get it. So babes, there are some babes that use that, and well, it works for them, it's fine. So these are the natural under the oil based ones, and then the synthetic ones ni kama Vaseline, mafuta, body lotions, hizo. So advantages are natural oil based lube is that it's easily affordable. I mean, unaweza pata coconut oil anywhere, na unaweza pata olive oil. Alafu make sure easy coconut na easy olive oil zile za kupika. Kuna difference, usitumie mafuta ya kupika lubricate uko chini. Don't do that. And then the synthetic mafuta Vaseline, it's very, si kila mtu kuna lotion kwake na Vaseline, I mean, na wenye natumianga kunywanga na Remis, pia that one is falls under synthetic. And the disadvantage of these things is that it has chemicals, and putting chemicals down there on you also can cause yeast infections, and other many infections. So, but the advantage of these ones is that with them, when you're especially using now a condom and you're using them, is that it prevents the chance of a condom breaking, and that means it's safe for you. It prevents you from getting STIs or HIV, being injured. So the condom cannot break easily with these types of lube. So it's best for that. So yeah, and that's it. Is there another thing that I want to... No, those are the three types. So how do you apply lube? First things first is you need to put a towel underneath your body or a piece of cloth so that you can lay on top. Oh, wait. There's another disadvantage of this oil base is that it can easily stain your sheets, because ni mafuta basically there's a stain. Ila water base is the best because it doesn't stain. Yeah, that's a difference. So back to how you should apply lube. First of all, lay a piece of cloth underneath your body, underneath where you are lying, and then or a towel. I don't know what to use. Towel, cloth, tissue, t-shirt, whatever. Put it underneath, and then you are on top, and then after you're on top, take the loop and then put it on your fingers first, on your hands, because it's usually very cold. So you need to feel it first on your hand before you. For you apply it down there. So feel it on your hand, and then now you put it. Make sure you apply it visually on the whole part of the vagina and the vulva visually. Apply it. Hakuna haraka, jibambe. Oil visually. And then also apply on the tip of the penis, because now that's where the penetration is coming from. So as much as you're lubricating yourself, also make sure you lubricate the man as well, so that the penetration can be easy and the friction can reduce. There'll be zero friction in between those two organs, you know. And then after that, so now he's gonna penetrate you. So you need to be checking how, as he thrusts and as the sex go on, you need to keep continuously checking kama una dry up. Ndio kama una dry up, ongeza lube. Usikubali mtu akuhemeshe, akufinye bila kukuwa lubricated. Dry up, because people dry up, especially kuna mtu aliniambia wakati kuna baridi, yeye ana drying hapa haraka, which is true. People dry up. Kwanza mate mtu akikuspitia mate, ni sawa kusema hii, saliva has the highest level of, highest level, I don't call it level. It evaporates very fast, haraka. So it evaporates and dry up haraka. So don't spit on someone's vagina if she don't like it. So don't do saliva. So back to lube. So if you are drying up, chukua lube jiongeze. Iko. So you bought it for a purpose. So apply it as much as you can until when the whole thing is done. Wipe yourself visually. Go to the shower again with the oil once, especially. It's very hard to remove it at once. You need to clean your vagina very well. So go to the shower, wash and clean very well. Because again, these things can, if they stay there inside, you can easily get infections. So be on the lookout. So what are the disadvantages of this? One is that it can cause itchiness. It can cause rash. Rashes. It can cause rash and it can cause itchiness, and the severe, on the far end can cause yeast infection. So you need to be very, very on the lookout on this thing, so that ukipata yeast infection, tafadhali kimbia hospitali. Usingoje usazile hata wezi pee because uligonjeka huko kitambo na hata huku pay attention. So in case you itch for long or you scratch for long, so go for a checkup and get well and get help and get help. And that's all. That's what I wanted to say. So normalize lube, normalize carrying your own lube if you're going for these sexual activities. Again, you can never wait for a man. A man can surprise you. Again, don't wait for a man to do things for you. Do these things for yourself. You're a grown-ass woman. You're a big woman. Be very aware of your sexuality and embrace it and embrace these things. So normalize lube, and let me know on the comment section which one works for you and which one have you used, which one had an effect on you. We're here to learn from each other. So comment down there. You can come in my inbox, on my Facebook, on my Twitter, on my Instagram, if you have my WhatsApp number, just slide in the DM and let's talk. Let's keep having this conversation. It's so good to have you here. I'm on the road to get into 1,000 subscribers. So please, subscribers. So please. Help me get there. I can't do it without you. I can't get there, please. Help me get there and subscribe, share, comment, all those things you need to do. Tell me what you want us to discuss. I also like getting ideas from you people. I think I'm trying to show you my nails and come money. Can you see? Yeah, I have a new polish and I like it. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go so I can leave you guys to do what you're doing. What are you doing actually on a Sunday afternoon? Nothing apart from watching me. Aww. Yeah, that's it and that's all from me. Remember to be you. I keep telling you, never tire to be you and to make choices that matter to you. Buy a lube that matters to you. Buy a lube that you are comfortable in, and check out for the ones that make you uncomfortable and change. So what I'm trying to say is that everything that you do do it for you, boo. You are you. No one is like you. There's so much power in you. So embrace yourself, love yourself, be you. The rest of the world, it can adjust. Yeah, that's it and that's all from me. So until next Sunday, 2 p.m.